unhappy with Iran. They have not treated us with the kind of respect that they should be treating. They should have thanked Barack Obama for making that deal. They were gone. They were economically gone. He infused $100 to $150 billion into their economy. He gave them $1.7 billion in cash. And they should be, thank you, President Obama. They didn't say that. So we're studying national emergency right now. Believe it or not, doing national emergency, as you understand, is a very big statement. We will be doing that. My wife, Melania, who happens to be right here, finds that subject to be of such vital importance, and she's very much involved. And as you know, she's on the committee and really wants to be involved in that process.
You spoke with Theresa May or
Yes.
Macron about the Iranian deal.
Yes.
What did they say to you when you stayed in?
They would love me to stay in, only for one reason. Look at the kind of money that's being sent. You know, Iran is spending money in various countries. And I've always said it, and I say to them, don't do anything, don't worry about it. Take all the money you can get. They're all friends of mine. Actually, Emmanuel called up, and he talked to me, and I said, look, Emmanuel, they just gave Renault a lot of money. Take their money, enjoy yourselves, but we'll see what happens. Iran has to behave much differently.
You promised to help people CSR payments. Looks like it will hurt for
The CSR payments, if you take a look at CSR payments, that money is going to insurance companies to prop up insurance companies. That money is going to insurance companies to lift up their stock price, and that's not what I'm about. Take a look at who those insurance companies support, and I guarantee you one thing, it's not Donald Trump, John.
Why do you keep going after Puerto Rico with these tweets? It's being floated by Senators Cotton, Corker, and Rubio to remove the sunset provision, strengthen IAEA inspections, do some other things. Does that meet the bar for you, or do you need more?
Well, I think we're going to take a look, John, at what happens. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see what they come back with. They may come back with something that's very satisfactory to me, and if they don't, within a very short period of time, I'll terminate the deal. And as far as Puerto Rico is concerned, I love Puerto Rico. We've done a great job. Yeah. We've done a great job in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico has to get the infrastructure going. We're helping them with their infrastructure, but most important on Puerto Rico is their electric plants are essentially gone. Now, they were gone before the hurricane. They were in bankruptcy. They owed $9 billion. I think it was $9 billion. But the plants, as you know, the electric was a disaster. After the storm, even more so. We have to help them get the plants rebuilt. That's a long-term project, unfortunately, but we have to help them. But I love the people of Puerto Rico, and we're going to help them.
On Puerto Rico, Mr. President, you want to make sure that there remains a very bright line between hurricane relief and debt relief, and that the two don't become commingled?
You can't say there was a hurricane, and now we're going to spend X dollars. And we also have to do something with all the money that's been invested, mostly private. The government's going to have to come before that money because the government's going to want security. They're going to have to come before that money. And I'm sure we'll be able to work that out. But the Puerto Rican people have tremendous spirit. When I was there and I looked at the way that what they have to go through, but they had a lot of problems. We're going to help them straighten it out.
Clarify where you are in North Korea. You raised some eyebrows when you said this is the calm before the storm. What's next on North Korea?
We're going to see what happens with North Korea. That's all I can say. We're going to see what happens. We're totally prepared for numerous things. We are going to see what happens with North Korea. I will say, look, if something can happen where we negotiate, I'm always open to that. But if it's going to be something other than negotiation, believe me, we are ready, more so than we have ever been. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.